This is something I've been working on for I don't know. I've always been dabbling with these ideas. And with 2 pre-made videos ready to be uploaded, I'd figured I'd start with uploading some form of an intro video. Hopefully this time it won't get blocked in other countries or muted. And it should also have my most up-to-date ideas, which is always prone for change. But for now, each pitch will have a few sentence elevator pitch type exclamation. Note, some are based off established properties, others are original, hopefully to be elaborated in the future. In no particular order, let's begin. Ranker, basically based off a process of Uber drivers, with employees trying to retain a job through good ratings. The psychology that goes into that, the customers wanting to be decent, situations where the driver would want to rebuild from several one-star depletions, as well as the driver's lives outside of and beyond their job. Doomsday, based off of Marvel characters, the immense Doctor Doom attempts the conquest of world domination, utilizing various facets of the universe to take over the world. Various instances of insanity ensues, with Doom and his villainous allies getting close to world domination. World Protectors. Imagine a bunch of colorful, politically charged heroes, from the magical Mr. Mormon to a true American, fighting against furries and the devil's barrage of homosexuals. It is crazy absurd as well as deconstructive, with twists up the wazoo, and hopefully someone will be offended. United we. In this current political climate, regardless of what you think of a God Emperor, there is divisiveness amok. A lot of psychology to unpack, various perspectives in focus, from a proud Trump supporter to a railing Antifa. Lots to explore with this, with a story to proceed depending on the current political climate. Luthor, Man of Hope. Based off DC Comics' Lex Luthor, the man is adapting to an ever-evolving climate of super beings, and he wants to be the one to shape the future, carefully playing his cards so he can have a good face while advancing the progression of humanity. Survival of it is the way future, where society is designed to be the firmest meritocracy, where precision is determined by overall ability, all working so they can combat the looming alien threat. Within this world, it is one who's a relatively intelligent underachiever who ends up learning some frightening truths. Hotel, basically a series based around the ongoings within a hotel, from the management, the customers who frequent, and the suspicions which surround. There are stakes to make sure a profit is made and happiness is delivered. Savage, based off DC's Comics' Vandal Savage, he's an immortal titan of time, living from king to beggar, Stone Age to Industrial Age, gradually gaining experience to become the ultimate master, as well as one of the world's greatest villains. Savage Year 10,000. The origins of Immortal Titan as a caveman, his time with the tribe, gaining powers, showing success, outliving others, with Savage originally trying to retain his normal life, then moving on to gain knowledge, becoming the immortal monster we know. Gods Amongst Us, an original superhuman pitch, people getting superpowers, both grounded and some unsavory side effects. Soon, an ex-government official builds up a team to fight for humanity's benefit, while 2 antagonists, one which absorbs powers, another with insane strategical abilities, both work together with various disenfranchised, and through their plan, they end up taking the series in a new and bold direction. X-Men. Here, I intend to explore a more fantastical side of these Marvel-based heroes, where they still have their colorful costumes, reflecting Charles' vision, and while they fight for the political sphere to make sure their personal rights are not infringed on, there's also a side where they face off against Saurians within Savage Land. Legacy. A swooping family drama, revolving around a pair of notable yet firmly established grandparents, their children trying to gain notoriety for themselves, and grandchildren trying to find their place in the world. Grandparents starting to get old, sometimes repeating themselves, and people are having thoughts of beyond, so here with everyone fulfilling their personal ambitions, as well as the story unfolding, there is the ultimate determination to preserve a legacy. The Dream. Explorers attempt to set up a new civilization through a one-way mission to Mars, one where they could hopefully build a better humanity. There's a gradual fight to keep advancing, while avoiding corruption. Packed Frost. In a snowy European town, a microcosm of stories unfold, where young relatives visiting old experience the icy land, to crime units which utilize the frost. A bit to unpack and hopefully to be a chilling experience. Task Force X, based off a DC team. They set out on life-threatening missions which most won't do. There's an ever-shifting roster, with stakes of who will survive. Enter Arkham, based off of characters from DC's Batman. The series will focus on the maintenance of the asylum. the outward politics structuring it, the various therapists, like the cautious and occasionally unorthodox Dr. Crane, as well as the inmates, both insane and innocent, all puzzle pieces within the madhouse. Human algorithm. Humans seem to follow certain patterns, and it seems that understanding them is a way of cracking and advancing our lives. Two allies, one a con man, another an online personality, utilize their abilities to rise, while also dealing with very psychological cases. A big expansive story, which I hope will make you think. Raptor. Revolving around the life of a dromaeosaur, we explore its progression through life, as well as the creatures it interacts with. It is intended to be immersive, yet an accurate portrayal of creatures, with social behaviors based off avians, while their hunting methods reflecting modern-day counterparts, like wolves. And hopefully, it'll be up to date. I plan to release 2 videos that are already pre-made later on. One closely related to a set of pitches, and another focusing on a specific storyline. Also, if you go through the archive, there will be certain videos which reveal certain twists within pitch. And if there's a certain pitch you are interested in, feel free to let me know.